This is a pretty short video, but I like to have one that I can point my students to because I find this is quite an important skill and I like to be able to give them something to work out on their own. How do we solve some unusual equations that maybe look like this? I like to use a technique called make it look the same, or just look the same. So have a go at this in your own time, pausing the video if necessary so you don't see my answer. And basically we're learning the look the same technique. And you might want to just watch me do this first one. Okay, I need to make it look the same. I've got a 2 here, I've got a 2 here. I'd quite like a 2 here, because then it's starting to look more the same. So it'd be 2 to the p times 2 cubed to the q. I'm going to save time. I'll just write 3q, because I know that's what it will work out as using my kind of power laws. Okay. Let's now try and make it look more the same. Well, we've only got 1 2 here. But on the other side, we've got 2 of them. So let's combine them ones on the left hand side, and then it's starting to look more the same. So the more the same it can look, the better. We can now do the thing which I call, which lots of mathematicians call, this is not my own invention, by inspection. So I'm going to look at it, and by inspection I'm going to say, oh, I can see that these two must be the same in order for the equation to be true. X equals p plus 3q, and that's your answer. So let's do another one. You might want to pause this one and have a go in your own time. We're using the technique of trying to make them look the same again. Well, I think I can turn that into a 3, so let's go for this. 3 to the x equals, will that be 3 squared? But I'm going to just use my power law just to save time. But I would have done 2 times x plus 1, that kind of stuff. Oh, by inspection, I can say, so I might write by insp x equals 2x plus 2. So I'm just going to, do you know what, I'm going to move that over there and that over there. So I get x, 3x, no I don't, I get x equals minus 2. So x, oh yeah, there you go, so that's the answer. X equals minus 2. I'm just going to write it around the other way. Okay, let's do one more. Can we answer this by inspection? I've not specified whether I want to know what x is or what y is. Let's say solve for x. Okay, maybe you had a go. I've spotted something, which is the bottom, the denominator is nearly the same. So on this left hand side, so the technique of solving something by making it look the same does require, I think it's less mechanical and needs a bit more imagination. There. So I can now say, again by inspection, I think technically this is by inspection. Some people might times both sides by y squared plus 2 plus 5. I don't like doing that. I'd rather just say 11 plus x divided by 3 equals 2. So 11 plus, plus x equals 6, because I've times both sides by 3, which means that x equals minus 5, because I've minus 11 from both sides. There we go. Thanks for watching. That was how to solve equations by making them look the same.